Hello everybody, it is Ashton Wolf here and welcome to my chakra activation series. So today's video is going to be activating the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. We are going to be doing activations from meditation. We're going to be doing activations from energy channeling. I am a clairvoyant and a clairsentient. I have been seeing the energetic worlds ever since I was a child. I've been interacting with angels and the universe on a psychic level since before I knew what psychic was and before I was even into spirituality. So you can be assured that you have a energetic representation of the universe. So let's get into it. We are going to start by having a very tiny little meditation to activate the crown and the third eye chakra. That is what we're going to focus this video about, and you can stay tuned for the upcoming videos on the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root. Let's start with a meditation before I get into my energetic reading of these chakras and how to activate them and doing some activation together live. Okay, so I want everybody to just close their eyes and finding the natural rhythm and breathing within their body. Really relaxing, settling, and really just allowing yourself to settle in and surrender. This is not going to be a long one. And we're going to activate the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. And now I just want you to imagine that your body is an ocean, that every cell in your body is just water, is just an ocean of movement. And I want you to really feel yourself being this giant flowing ocean with these currents and the biodiversity, and you can even feel little corals and seaweeds and fishies in your gut if you want to. But I want you to really imagine yourself as a biodiverse, living ecosystem that is an ocean. And I want you to really spend some time just meditating on what that feels like to be an ocean. What does it feel like to have water moving from current to current within you? And then just really allowing your ocean to open up within you. And I want you to start imagining from your heart center that this ocean starts getting bigger and bigger outside of your body. And it starts getting bigger and bigger and bigger all the way as far as your arms can reach. You are expanding the being that you are, that is this ocean. And we're expanding this ocean all the way out to the room around us. We're expanding every cell in our being in the ocean that we are, all the way out into the greater universe, really feeling it reach every aspect and inch of the earth and past the earth into space, into the solar system, to the stars, into the multi-dimensional fabric of the universe. And there we're reaching our little ocean cellular fingers, shall we call it, to touch universal light. And I want you to really get a grip on what that light looks like. Does it have a smell, a sound, a texture, a color? Breathe in that smell. Hear that sound. Receive that color, that movement, that shape that is this into our bodies. We're going to imagine channels of energy all around us from this universal fabric point all the way back into our gut, drinking up these light channels of energy, filling our body with this light, receiving this light. We're gonna breathe in with the thought, the universe has my back. The universe is working in my favor. The universe is a part of me, and I am a part of the universe. The universe loves me as I am. The universe craves my full potential exactly as I am. The universe always wants to see about my success. When I succeed, the universe succeeds through me. When I expand, the universe expands through me. When I get what I want and relieve myself of suffering and actualize my passion and purpose in this world, the universe expands. The universe gets what it wants. The universe is supporting me and masterfully orchestrating my success at all moments of the day, beyond what I can see, beyond what I can know, beyond what I can have proof of. I open to receive the universe's love. I give my love to the universe, feeling your heart expand. As you feel this motherly, fatherly energy just supporting you on a multidimensional level. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Opening your eyes when you're ready. Coming back into the room. Wow, guys, that was a powerful one. So let's talk a little bit about activating the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. And if you would really, really love to get deeper into activating the crown chakra and the third eye chakra, I do have a meditation, hypnotherapy, shamanic journeying CD called ALCHEMY, and there is a different track for each of the chakras if you want to go really deep with this. And yeah, if you want to check more about that, you can go to lushheartsblossoming.com. So, activating the crown chakra and the third eye chakra. I don't know why, but I really feel I've always energetically really felt that the crown chakra and the third eye chakra work so simultaneously together. And so I always like to talk about them together. The crown chakra is receiving universal information. It is pure oneness. It is pure everythingness. And the third eye chakra is basically doing the same thing, except for it's reading the specifics of our dimension and the knowing or the reading of thyself, the knowing of your own gut, the reading of your own ego, and deciphering that ego, which is a multidimensional being that is you, how it energetically spheres with this dimension. But both the crown chakra and the third eye chakra are on the energy of multidimensional energetics beyond the physical, and specifically knowing we are one, being pure love, knowing we are pure love, and specifically with the third eye chakra, trusting your gut. If you want to activate the third eye chakra, which is the chakra people look at as the most psychic, but I personally, as someone who was born extremely extrasensory, disagree with that, because it's only one psychic ability level. You can have psychic ability level in all of your chakras. I would say that my clairsentience really comes from my sacral chakra. And I would say that my clairsentience also really comes through my heart chakra, and my claircognition is coming through those two chakras. And then I would say that it's my clairvoyance that is the one that's coming through my third eye chakra. The ability to see the flower of life pattern in the sky and in the energy around me, seeing it move like a black hole, seeing light beings, fairies, orbs, seeing auras, seeing multidimensional energy at all times, the way that it moves. How I would personally go about opening up your knowing is by learning to trust yourself and to create baby steps with trusting that inner knowing. One of the main psychic abilities that we all have is to have that intuition or that instinct that, oh, what if this is connected to this? Or what if this happened this way because of this? Or I don't know why, but I just have this funny feeling of this. To examine those momentary thoughts that we may dismiss and to trust them and to examine them and to say, why is the purpose of this coming to me, and where is it coming from? Is it coming from ego, or is it coming from an inner knowing? Usually when it's coming from an inner knowing, we're more detached from it. We're more like, oh, I just know this thing and it's just coming to me and it's just like, woo. Whereas when it's more of like an ego thought, we're more like attached and we're more like, and you might feel like identified in some way with the information that you're getting if it's intuition, but you won't feel very like attached. You won't feel like you have a strong grip on it. It's those things where it's like, it doesn't hurt me if it's not true. It just is. But to build a better relationship with knowing, I would say I would go about just asking myself, what do I know? And building on that and brainstorming on that and being like, okay, what do I know about today? What do I know about how the universe feels today? What do I know about how my life feels today? What do I know about the energetics of this place? To ask yourself questions and have an answer come and rise to the surface. For example, when I'm in a new place in nature, I like to really search for the connection with that place and receiving it. And the crown chakra and the third eye are all about also receiving. So if I'm in a new place in nature, what I like to do is I like to sink into the energy of that place and receive that place and open myself to receiving that place. Open myself to really listening to the beat of that place, the music of that place, the way that that place energetically feels to me, and really respecting and thanking the consciousness of this being that is opening its arms and its heart to me in that moment, and really allowing myself to deeply connect and receive the environment, and then asking myself questions about what do I know about how the consciousness of this environment feels? What do I know about how the consciousness in this environment wants me to interact with it? What do I know about what the consciousness of this environment is here to teach me? And after you ask yourself those questions and those searchings, what I would really do is I would learn to trust yourself. Learn to just say, that feels right to me and I am going to believe it. It's to believe in yourself and it's to believe in your gut feeling and to trust it, and to lose this attachment to whether it's right or not right, or whether it's psychic or not psychic, or whatever it is, and just learn to be like, okay, yeah, that feels good to me, and so I'm gonna believe it. And it's like having your own back and in believing in your own ability to know these things, which was often broken in childhood when we knew certain things or we thought certain things. With, when we're children, we're like these wise little Yoda beings, and our adults think that they're there to protect us and caretake us in this world, which they are. But what they don't know is they may be more wise to the physical world, and they may know that better, and they may have the tools to protect us and keep us safe in this world, whereas we're coming in with universal knowledge that makes us an adult of the universe, because we're still connected to things that they've disconnected from. And so we have this deep knowing of things when we're children that our parents have lost sight of, and they often break that inner trust with ourselves, and that's how that universal connection is broken in the first place, because they're like, no, that's not true. Why are you doing that? Why are you believing this? No, listen to me. And they take you away from that own inner knowing. So it's coming back to that inner knowing and being like, I'm gonna believe in myself. What does it really cost me to believe in myself? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. What do I really lose from being wrong? And to just learn to trust yourself, to rebuild that trust in yourself, and saying, listen, I can change my mind at any point. If I'm proven wrong at any point, okay. But it's learning to first trust yourself and to develop that instinct of what it feels like to trust yourself, and to build on that and to follow that. And when that is then confirmed, that trust opens up and the psychic ability stream is open. When it comes to the crown chakra itself, really just practicing seeing everything that is as a part of you, as a part of your heart, and really asking yourself this one question. And if I could have you open your crown chakra, I would leave you with this one question. How do I keep myself separate from the rest of the universe? How am I causing separation? How am I disconnected from? And learning to really receive your connection to all that is, to receive connection with a crystal, to receive connection with an animal, to receive connection with the earth, to receive connection with every human being from all walks of life, whether you're meant to be friends or not, whatever purpose they serve for you, even receiving connection with your enemies, right? If somebody's wronged you, we don't even have to call them anyways, but if someone's hurt you, if someone's wronged you, if someone stepped on your toe, to send them love anyways, to understand them anyways, to choose connection anyways, even though I'm obviously not going to be super friendly with that person or make, a huge effort to be their friend if they're hurting me, but to still make an effort with them as a human being, because you are still connected, to still love them, to really just learn to appreciate, to care, and to receive and give love to the world, to everything that is, and to meditate on love. So I hope this helped. If you want to take it one step further, my hypnotherapy meditation CD, Alchemy, is out on the market. And the benefit of that is it really bridges the gap between your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. And so the shamanic journeying aspect is really energetically activating you and going and traveling through the dimensions. And then the hypnotherapy portion of it is really taking some chance to do some inner healing with that internal software. So take care, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like this video. Mwah. Till next time, my human family, take care.
The sun, chariot of fire, burning with desire as he runs the race.